Alright, ooh, Grim Pantry. This will be interesting. Now, I'm running the Surveillance control, which is Surveillance, Ruin, Undying, and except I'm also bringing Lethal Pursuer. I think this will be really great. It's going to allow us to start the game off nice. These guys didn't spawn by any gens, which is extremely helpful. One person just went inside. Oh, she's running out this way. Oh, we're going to get a free hit right away. Love it. Come here. Thank you. Oh, man, that's great. Because we know they didn't start by any kind of gen, so I'm not really under the worry for the next 20 seconds that they're actually going to have a lot of pressure onto me. And this person's holding W, so we should go get this. Waiting for the dead hard. No dead hard, though. Alright, hold that for a second. Come out here and get ourselves another hit. Just provide a little bit more pressure. Someone else was here, yep. Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and hook her up. And take a look around. Surveillance was awesome at keeping them off for just a split second. Now what Surveillance does is... Ooh, did you really? You want to die? That's how you die, because you messed with my totems. You know, honestly, I didn't see her go in. Well, that's a mistake. That's alright. Let's go away from here. That's a pretty big mistake. They went right back onto this generator. Ooh, you lucked out. I hit the maximum turn right there. And you went right onto a gen. That is silly. You should have at least moved away. Again, if you don't have... Don't you point at me. Just because you bamboozled me. If you're a survivor and you've been hooked, don't go to the gen right near you. Like, it doesn't do you any good. It just makes you more of a target. Alright, grab all this. Especially on larger maps where the most important thing to do is to actually remove a player. Yeah, you need to be moving up a little bit. Unless you're really confident in your skills to elude the killer. Nice. I'm using my power to catch up with him here. They went right back to that gen. It highlighted yellow again. That's really bad. Sorry for the Discord ping. Thank you, buddy. And let's go this route. I'm going to go around. Wait, did it fully regress? No, there you are. Again. You shouldn't have done that. That's going to make this game be over. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. I'm choosing right now to not hook her. That's me being nice. Let's see if she learns and doesn't hop on that gen again. That was very silly. You don't go back to the same gen. Now that I don't have Ruin Undying, though, gonna have to play a little meaner. Alright. Alright, let's go. Where'd you run off to? So you were here, it was regressing. Let me go ahead and start kicking it. Now what we have to do is manually kick everything. Double grab all this. The bright side is we know that Meg is now out of the game. And if I do see her again, I will of course pick her up and remove her from the game. My bet is they're up there working on that gen. Oh yeah, I can hear it being worked on. Question is, can I get over there in a good sense and get value out of it? Well, it's definitely the Meg. Because of all the blood orbs. Really crazy. She's just the unlucky one right now. Hi. Now, another survivor could always come over here and actually take aggro for her, and that'd be the smart thing to do. I'm just kind of using her right now to grab some blood orbs here. I don't want to use my power. I don't think I need to. Ooh, good job. I guess there was a little pallet up here I missed. Now I'm wasting too much time. Let's get out of here. Just because she's on death hook doesn't mean we need to waste 20, 30, seconds with her. Can I maybe snag someone here? Yeah, maybe. That'll work. That will do it. Alright, let's hook her up real quick, save ourselves some of our power. Ooh, someone dropped down. But where? I heard the drop down. I just don't know where they dropped down at. I don't have a ton of time to look for it. Hey, come here, you. Let's talk about it. Alright. Now what I could do is actually cut them both off and maybe go around this way. Let's try that. Okay. Ooh. Could you imagine how great that would have been? Got it. Alright, I'm sorry, but you are out of the game. I gave you a lot of chances this round. This one, though, you kind of just got outplayed. This one wasn't you making too many mistakes. You just in a bad place. And we could kind of figure that she would go back to that area. Because why wouldn't you go back to the gen, you know? You gotta think like a survivor most of these times. Hey, guys. Where'd she run off to? Grab that. Alright, we'll use our power here. This should kind of scare her whether or not she wants to be here. Yeah. No one, everyone expects the pallet break. There we go. Oh, there are two Nancys. I really wasn't paying that much attention this round. We'll hook right here, kick this gen to get surveillance on it. And then we will go ahead and hook the other Nancy. Okay. We got one survivor who looks like they're coming for the save. I'm just gonna go ahead and hook. I'm not super worried. I don't see them both hopping on that gen. That'd be kind of silly. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. We'll see, though. Oh, they went right to the gen. That's such a bad idea, though. And it was, of course, Sim, wasn't it? Yep. He went right back to that gen, so I'm going to go ahead and take him out of the game next. Unless he gets some kind of value here. Get me in chase, game. Let's go. I would, of course, take the orbs, but unfortunately that would slow me down. I don't really need them to beat him here. We're going to have a mind game, maybe, but that'll be about it. There we go. Looks like the other survivor, tried getting themselves off hook, but they got saved just in time. Alright, another player out of the game. Love to see it. Grab all of my blood orbs. Oh, thank you, thank you. Then we'll use surveillance on this, or at least we'll kick it to get surveillance on there. I'm looking over here. I'm gonna come over here and kick this gen as well. Watching both. I'm gonna use my power. I'm gonna go check all the gens with my power real quick. Get surveillance going on them. Okay. Yep. You risked it. You risked it pretty bad, too. That was a really brave thing. You don't want to ever camp pallets. Alright. And they're out. One more player. We'll see if we can find them. If they get the hatch, it's no big deal. Still kind of showed off the build. They're not going to work on gen, obviously, at this point. Could be over by a shack. Oh. And it was. And she was sitting there on top of it. Fair enough. We will go ahead. Just double check. Oh yeah, that makes some sense. At least we gave a second chance there then. Still a fun game. Let me go ahead and just break down the build real quick for everybody. I don't know what's going on with matchmaking today, but that's alright. Lethal Pursuer. And what this does allows us to see the ores of all the survivors at the start of the game. Then we have Hex Undying with Hex Ruin combination. Of course, you know, if they're not working on a gen, Ruin is going to start regressing it. And then our main star today really is Surveillance. Surveillance, when they're not working on a gen, or when a gen is regressing, I should say, it will turn white. And then when it starts to being worked on again, it will then turn yellow. It also allows you to hear gen repairs from an extra 8 meters, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but it actually really helps. So I definitely recommend this build. You can put this build pretty much on anyone. it'll do really solid. We just haven't done it with Oni yet, so I figured why not. Now, add-on wise, we did Splintered Hull and, of course, the Talisman. That way we could have increased movement speed and we could get our more blood drops from the Survivor. But that's it for today's build, everyone. Much love, and until next time, I'm Red, and I am signing off.